Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Zoe and today is another day of indie month, but also a day where I'm gonna pack my makeup bag. So, let's start off with the fact that I have my Glossier Monochromes Essential Eyeshadow Trio in Jute on my eyes, and I've put this on quite some time ago, but what I did is I put the matte all over in the crease. Then I put this shade all over the lid and this in the inner and outer corner. And I did a bit of a liner and that's it. It was very easy, very beautiful. I really enjoyed using this again, but I didn't film it. So I thought, let's at least tell you what I have on my eyes and how I did it. And then let's get into packing my makeup bag. So I kind of want to, I've been thinking really long about what I want to put in my makeup bag, and I decided that I'm going to try and keep it simple. I'm not going to promise anything. So let's get started. I have a bit of products here of potentials, and then I'm just going to take out what I really think I need. So starting off with the Bondi Sands Face SPF. Just gonna, have that in there. And also my e.l.f. Blemish Fighting Putty Primer, which looks like this. I am actually going to take a second primer because I might actually use this up whilst on my trip. So I'm going to also take the Catrice Skin Glaze Hydrating Primer. Then for foundation, I'm going to take my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop in the shade Fair 2W, and my Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation in the shade Porcelain by Hourglass. This might seem extra, but I actually mixed these two to get my perfect shade and coverage, so that's what I'm going to take. And for concealer, I'm just going to take DW7 HD concealer in, I don't know what shade because it rubbed off. Then for bronzer, I'm going to take my ColourPop Get Sandy bronzer, which I have used quite a lot of, but I'm not going to use this up, let's be honest. So I'm just going to take that one. No, nothing more. Same goes for my Tower 28 Magic Hour Cream Blush. I'm just going to take this and mix that with my favorite highlighting stick. Well, the highlighting stick I'm currently trying to use up, which is the ColourPop and Winx Club Darcy highlighting stick. Everything has rubbed off, but that's the one. Yeah, so that's the base done. Then I'm just gonna bring my Brighten Up Banana Powder by Essence. I'm not gonna bring my loose powder because it will go everywhere. I don't like traveling with loose powder. I don't even like loose powder, period, I think, but I can make it work when I can have it in a drawer, stored right side up. But I'm gonna take this one as a powder, and then for blush, I'm just gonna take my, I'm dropping everything, my Tried and True duo that I've been using a lot lately just because it's in my project pan, which is the Bare Minerals Bronzer in Kiss of Mauve, together with the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow, which looks like this. I'm just gonna put those in there. And for powder bronzer, I'm just gonna bring this, which is very risky. I'm aware because the packaging has broken, but this is the Essence Bronze This Way matte bronzer, lighter skin in the shade Catching the Sun. This is pretty old, but I've actually hit pan in it. I'm just gonna bring this because, it's the thing I use every day. I'm gonna pack this in a good, way later. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna bring my two highlighters that I've been using a lot lately, which is the Dior Rose Gold, Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in Rose Gold, which looks like this. I can't show you totally because this shade is broken. And then also I'm gonna take the Rare Beauty highlighter in Exhilarate with Me, which looks like this. And I guess that's it for the face. So there's much more in this bin, but I decided, you know, I want to take everything, so maybe I should just take almost nothing, you know. Well, this might seem like a lot. This is just like one makeup routine. I don't have any variation in here, which is fine, but that's just the amount of product I like to use on a daily basis. Oh no, my entire pants got dirty and I want to wear this tomorrow. Okay, for setting spray, I'm gonna bring the Catrice Clean ID Glow Prime and Fix Spray, just because that's the one that's in front of me. For brows, I'm gonna take my Catrice brow, I don't know what it's called. I have one here somewhere with the packaging, like the name still on. Brow powder set, waterproof. I've mine in the shade 010 Ash Blonde. So that's this little duo over here. I'm gonna bring that for my brows. And then for mascara, I'm gonna bring the Essence Lash Princess Black Brow Mascara. And I think I'm gonna bring this. I really don't enjoy this, to be honest. Like, it's not, I don't like it. It's kind of dried out. It doesn't do anything for my lashes. You know what? Let's bring the Essence Black Brown one and then the Essence Lash Without Limits, because I know I like that a lot. I like to layer my mascaras, and the one of them is brown and the other one is actually black, so that's the reason why I'm bringing two. But for I have used this liquid liner today, and I thought maybe throw it in because why not? But remember, I also have a mini liquid liner, I believe, somewhere. You know what? I'm just gonna take this. This is the ABH liquid liner in black, I believe. It's just like a black one. And I'm also gonna take my NYX Jumbo eye pencil, which I use for inner corner highlights and all of that stuff. So that's in there. Do I need anything else for my base? No. Okay. Then let's do eyeshadow palettes, and then let's get into lips. For my eyeshadow palettes, I do actually have 5 eyeshadow palettes because I'm busy with, I'm currently doing my 1 month, indie month thing. So I want to take 5 palettes so I can use 5 palettes. The first one being the Dexter and Lethal Cosmetics and Dexter palette, which looks like his kind of trophy case, and this is the Color Story, which I'm excited to use again. I've used this once so far, and I'm really excited to play with the other shades or play with the similar shades some more. So that's gonna come with me. It is kind of bulky packaging, so I get that people would say like that it's not travel friendly, but I go by car, so it's fine. And then we have the Sigma Ivy eyeshadow palette. I really like Sigma's neutrals, so, you know, I'm excited to use this again, and because it's mainly neutrals, and I'm excited to see if I can, you know, gather some more of Sigma through the years. I only, at the moment, have this one and the mini new mod, because I used to own the Enchanted, I believe it's what it's called, but that just didn't work for me, and, you know, that just didn't work for me. Then I have the Odin's Eye Hey Reindeer palette, because I think it would be very pretty for summer with those blues and those grays and the golds and the purple, so I'm excited to use this some more. And then we have the Sorcerer palette by Fantasy Cosmetica, which looks like this. It's very, very pretty, very high shine, very beautiful shifty shades. Oh, by the way, one of these is going to be used tomorrow, and so I'll not bring it, but, you know, I'm kind of like packing it for my trip because I'm going to use these things tomorrow as well. And then last but not least, another Odin's Eye palette. I kind of only wanted to use at least, like, start off with one palette per brand, but this one needed to be in here for sure. So I am also going to take the Eternal Twilight palette, which is ginormous. I know. I'm fairly aware that it's very big. But again, I'm traveling by car. It's fine. And I think it's really, really gorgeous. And it has a lot of variety. So even if, like, I want to use this 2 days in a row, I could if I want to. So those are the palettes I'm going to bring / use tomorrow. And now let's do some lips, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. For lips, I'm having a really hard time. First of all, let's do fragrances. I'm going to bring my Black Opium. I believe this is called Illicit Green. And my mini Sol de Janeiro number 59. I think I'm going to put this in my bag and this in my makeup bag, actually. Wait, did I show you? This is going to go in my makeup bag. This is going to go in my bag because it's convenient shape. Okay, now for lips. I'm allowed to take a little bit more lip product because I can also fit some in my purse. But I can't take this much. Like, this is the amount I gathered. That's insane. Let's not do that. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to eliminate. That's what we're going to do. So, I'm not going to take the Odin's Eye Spring Dragon one. I'm not going to take the Rem Beauty one. I'm not going to take the Hush Brown ABH lipstick. Not going to take Stone by MAC, which I really love, but I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take Funky Fusion by Lime Crime. I'm not going to take Profusion's lip glaze in the shade Cherry Glaze. I'm not going to take the Rare Beauty Nearly Mauve. I'm not going to take the MAC lip gloss in Oyster Girl. I'm not going to take the Hydra Matte Honestly lipstick by Essence. I'm sorry that I'm saying everything and I'm not going to take it. I'm just trying to navigate through. I am going to take, oh, by the way, this is part of my base. I am going to take the Bondi Sands Lip Balm SPF 50 in Juicy Watermelon. I have the one in Sweet Vanilla as well, but it's almost used up, so I want to take it back up because I want to protect my lips. Let's see, what do I want to bring? Are we going to bring MAC Mare or are we going to bring Charlotte Tilbury? I think I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury mini one in Pillow Talk Intense, which let's put a bit on right now. Isn't that like the prettiest shade ever? I really like that. I like Mare as well because it's a little bit more gray tone. I like that maybe even more for like summer, but this is a nice mini travel size, so I'm gonna throw that in there. That's one. Let's try and take only 5, except for lip liners. Then we're gonna definitely take my Fenty Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate. I don't know why I'm suddenly layering everything over, but as you can see, this is like very close to being used up. So I want to take that. Okay, let's see. Let's take 2 more products that are almost used up, which is the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Talk Balm. This is not almost used up, but you can see I made like quite some progress. And the same goes for the NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip in Newsfeed. By the way, this one is in shade Cocoa Kiss. So we now have like a brown, a lighter brown, red. That's 4 like. Okay, I have like some more products that I'm doubting what I should take with me. Let's not take alone time. Okay, I'm allowed a little bit more, right? That's what I said. So what are we gonna take? Okay, to let you know what I have left, I have my Rituals Repair Lip Balm, which I think we can justify by just like saying it's skincare, right? Okay. So then I have 5 left. I have the Essence Juicy Balm Lip Oil in Mint Magic. This is kind of clear. I can put it over anything I want. And I don't have anything clear yet. But also I have the Glossier birthdaybalm.com, which is also clear, but it has like a golden glitter. And then I have this Essence lipstick, which I made quite some progress on, which is more of like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna need this because I already have hot chocolate, which gives like a similar effect. Okay, so that is eliminated. And then we have my Black Cherry lipstick by Clinique, which is also really, really great. So we're gonna take that. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little over because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lip products, except for lip liners. Because I'm also gonna take the Made by Mitchell No Rules Lip Sync in Live It in Pink, which is this crazy color, which normally doesn't look good on me, but it looks good on me with the NYX Line Loud lip pencil and Make a Statement. So I'm going to throw that in. I'm also going to throw my mini ColourPop liner in Little One. And I'm going to take my liner in shade Rust by W7, by the way. And that's it. I'm not going to take any more. I'm going to put the other lip liners back. I'm going to put all the lip products back except for, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to throw the Rituals one, the Balm.com, and the Juicy Balm in my purse together with this fragrance. And that's it. So it sounds like a lot to some people, but it does fit entirely. Like even if I want the things that I'm going to throw in my purse in here, I can still fit them. Okay, no, I can't because then it won't close. I'm going to now reorganize this so it will close, and you know, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up, all of that stuff. And I'll see you in my next video, which probably will be short because I'm going to be away after this, but I do want to like film my look. So we'll see how that goes. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.